Yo guys, what is up? It is Lou here bringing you guys a brand new video, and today we're going to be going over the best dribble moves, jump shots, and badges so you can become consistent with winning part games. I know I'm a little late. It's August, 2K21 comes out in like 2 weeks or something. I'm sorry. I'm bringing you guys this video so you guys can finish out strong in 2K20. These are the best jump shots with the highest green windows. The dribble moves are pretty simple to learn. They're nothing crazy, and these badges, you know, they consist of, if you have a low 3-point shooting, if you're like a slashing playmaker, two-way, or anything like that, these are the badges that you're gonna want to use. And I'll also be showing you guys the best shooting badges, or some of the best shooting badges. If you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and sub. We are going crazy in 2K21. But on that note, I'm out. Enjoy the video. Alright, so first things first is we're going to be going over the dribble moves. So the dribble style is quick. Size up packages can be Kobe Bryant or Allen Iverson. It depends on what you like better. Try both of them out. I'm using Kobe Bryant though. Moving crossovers, Pro 8. Moving behind the backs, Pro 5. Moving spins, Basic 1. Moving hesitations, Pro 3. And triple threat styles, WNBA 5. Not a lot of people use that as their triple threat, but it works well. Then two more things that you guys are going to want to put on is hop jumper, normal 21, and then go up to layups and put on long athlete. Alright, so now for the jump shots. So first things first is the base for the first jump shot today is jump shot 98. A lot of people do use base jump shot 98, and that is going to be the base for this jump shot also. And then upper release 1 is going to be John Wall. And then upper release 2 is going to be Lonzo Ball. Now, I know you guys probably weren't expecting that, okay, but this is part of the jump shot. It's kind of like a glitchy jump shot, and I'm about to show you guys how it is glitchy right here. So for the blending, you want to go 60% Lonzo Ball, 40% John Wall, and you can see over there with my player shooting, his elbow kind of like comes out in a weird way, and that's kind of how you can tell when the jump shot's green. So it's really easy to time, and it's kind of a glitchy jump shot too. So yeah, let's get on to the next jump shot. Alright, so on to the next jump shot. This is going to be working best with silver and gold quick draw. The best one worked, the last one worked best with Hall of Fame. Now for base, you're going to want to go to jump shot 38. The second most used base in the game. And then this is a little weird. Upper release 1 is release 148, and then we're gonna go over to upper release 2, that's dirt. And now for the blending, 70% release 148, 30% dirt. Now as you can see by my player shooting on the right side there, this jump shot will work great with silver and gold quick draw, like I said, and the other one works best with Hall of Fame. Just imagine that on silver quick draw, and you see how high he flicks his wrist. That's when you're going to want to shoot it. You got that high green window percentage, and once you get this jump shot down, you're literally not going to miss. Alright, so I'm on my 3-point playmaker build. Most like guard builds, O threats, playmaking, play shots are going to look similar to this. Maybe a couple more badges than mine in some categories. Alright, but first we're going to go over to finishing. We got fancy footwork on gold, bronze consistent finisher. You could use acrobat, it really depends, or contact finisher. It's whatever you want, but personally I've ran with these badges the whole time and they work great. As long as you like know how to finish, it's not that hard. You know, take good shots under the rim. These badges will work great for you. Now let's go ahead and go over to the shooting badges. So we get 21 shooting badges. We got Hall of Fame Deadeye, Hall of Fame Green Machine, Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, Hall of Fame Quick Draw, Hall of Fame Range Extender. Now I wish I had more badges here, and if you like have no lag and you know you can green consistently, I take Green Machine down maybe to silver, and then you can put on, you could take off Catch and Shoot if you want. There's a lot of good badges you could put on here. I know a lot of people use tireless shooter, volume shooter. I don't know if people still use that. I know they did earlier in the year. And even some people use clutch shooter and some of those like close stage wagers. But these are the badges I'm running with. Like I said, you know, it's kind of personal preference depending on how many badges you have. But I have 21. That's what I use. I do catch and shoot a lot. Now let's go to the playmaking. We got bronze unpluckable. I know this may be a bit controversial, but you can make the case for Hall of Fame, but with 20, I'm good, and it's not even that big of a difference for me. I don't get stripped that much. But we got Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame space creator, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame dimer, and then gold ankle breaker. I feel like, you know, honestly, I could take ankle breaker down and put on some bailout. But bailout's broken. I wish that wasn't even a badge in this 2K, but it is what it is. You could also make the case for tight handles over ankle breaker. I heard the ankle breaker is better than tight handles, but that's what I'd heard. Now, I only have 8 defensive badges. Of course, we got gold clamps, because I'm a guard. I'm going to be guarding on the perimeter. Bronze Intimidator. Intimidator does make a bit difference. You could put Interceptor right there and then Silver Intimidator, because like Silver and Bronze Interceptor don't make that big of a difference. And then you got Pick Dodger on Bronze and Pickpocket on Bronze. These badges are honestly kind of iffy. But for a guard build, like a play shot, threat, 3-point playmaker, whatever, I feel like this is the best. Now we are about to go over like badges for 2-ways and like slashing playmakers after this. They're gonna look different than this. But for a guard like me, I'm gonna stick with these badges. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go over to like the slashing type of badges that you're gonna want for your guard or shooting guard. Alright, so now for the badges, if you have like a 2-way, like a perimeter lockdown, like a build that is not supposed to be shooting as well, you're probably going to have like 10 shooting badges or so, and you're going to want to put on quick draw silver, range extender gold, hot zone hunter gold, and green machine silver. Now, I think range extender and hot zone hunter are a must on gold. I think you could maybe take down green machine if you're really confident. Put that on bronze and put quick draw on gold if you feel more comfortable with that. But silver quick draw is better for the jump shot that I showed today. But it is your opinion. Alright, so finishing badges, you're gonna want gold contact finisher, gold fancy footwork, gold slithery finisher, and silver relentless finisher. You could make an argument for acrobat instead of relentless finisher. You do you. I think that if you are a 2-way contact finisher, is better than consistent finisher, because you already have a high finishing pie chart. Alright, so now for the playmaking badges, you're going to want to go Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame space creator, silver dimer, bronze unpluckable, and bronze bailout. Now, if you do have like one more playmaking badge, I'd definitely put it on silver bailout. Because the more bailout, the better, because this game is so broken. But bronze dimer is also optional, especially if you're playing with a guard that can shoot the ball consistently. You probably won't need dimer like that. You can put it on whatever else you want. That is your choice. Alright guys, so the defensive badges, I actually don't have a slashing build this year, so I really don't know that much about the best decent defensive badges for slashers, like 2-ways and stuff. I don't know how many badges they get, but I'm just gonna go with what I think I'd use. Personally, I'd go ahead, especially if you're locked down, I'd say go ahead, hook yourself up with Hall of Fame gold clamps, one of the two. Intimidator is also pretty effective this year. I'd go gold or Hall of Fame Intimidator. I'd also put on bronze interceptor, because it doesn't make that much of a bit of a difference, but it helps. I'd also put on pick dodger. I'd also put on pick dodger silver. Rebound chaser on gold, I'd say. And then lastly, I put pickpocket on Hall of Fame if possible. Or you could also go chase down artist. I don't know. It depends. I feel like if you're a lock, you'd put that on, not a two-way slasher or whatever. That's personally what I'd go with. I know those might be a little scuffed, but I hope they do help you. Be sure to, help out each other in the comments. If you guys have any concerns, I know these badges are kind of controversial. There's no right or wrong. I was just trying to give you guys the best badges. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to leave a like and sub. We are going crazy in 2K21, so be sure to stay tuned. But on that note, I am out.
Well, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.